sign up for another amazing banger by Lex Blazing Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn the shoot to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep. See six midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. Know what's going down every time that we are down. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
Hearing Kinker sets fastest lap with a 1:32.1, which is very, well, not very slow, but not very fast. And now,
if it keeps lagging and looking like shit, what do I do?
Min sets a I don't know. Min sets a 1:31.1, which is
It's a very strong banker.
yeah, exactly. Paul was 1:30.8 in tier 4, right?
1:30.8, yes.
Yeah.
So Fresh has retired as he has a quali ban.
Oh yeah.
Please, can we see the game? I'm just loading.
I think he just realized. Like just before he was about to cross the line on his lap, he just retired.
Alright, who is on the lap? Ski on Desert.
High expectation for him.
High expectations. Last year's season tier 4 champion.
Very
That's a big
competitive
deal.
grid as well.
Braking down into turn 1. Oh, broke a bit early, had to lift off the brake there to get back on the throttle. But he kept it clean.
Of course. Ski on.
Going down into, I believe it's turn 5. I mean, he spots Apex, but he carries not enough minimum speed for my liking, and it's going to be costing him time. Oscar goes P2 with a 31.5.
You know, if Oscar.
It still says he's on an outlet for me. You're doing something wrong.
Exactly.
The ski on comfort. This is quite a challenging left turn. You do not want to hit the curb. He does that very nicely there. Holds the. He is breaking out. Oh, he brakes too early again. Has to turn out of a corner. Going to be costing him time all the way down the straight. That's IFC Ellie. That's Eli. Sets at 1:31.5. Very slightly faster than Oscar. He's gonna break 105.8. Allegedly a purple sector 2, but I don't really believe that. He goes a bit deep on the brakes. Wrestle the car through his left-hander. It's quite a challenging braking zone, and he hits that curve. That's not what you want. Jumps the car up, misses that apex. That compromises the whole of your sector 3. Braking into penultimate corner, spots that apex nicely. A little bit on the curve. He'll cross the line to beat a 1:32.9. There's him last, but he is on the lap. Tango approaching the last. What time will he be setting? A little bit wide there, and it'll be a 1:31.8, enough for P5. As Eli has crashed. Eli has crashed in sector 2. That is very interesting. As Mazpin is on his first lap, I believe, here. A little bit deep into turn 1. One of the championship protagonists. Around through this very long left-hander. Breaking down into turn 5. I don't know if it's turn 5.
I have no idea. The turns on this track
33.3, first sector. I have no idea if that's good. Fighting the car a bit on the exit. Spots that apex very nicely. That was right on the limit. Coming into his left-hander. Too early.
He's 2/10 off Mint at the moment.
Okay, so but Mint is set a rather dominant lap so far, so I would be surprised if anyone beats that on their first run. Coming down the back straight. I think Nifty did Nifty just do that 32.0? Or he now has 104.9 second split again. He also goes a bit deep here. Braking a bit too late. Skew on. Maybe a little bit dirty air, but gets out of his way. He too hits that curb. It doesn't unsettle him as much. Coming through sector 3 here. I think the people, it says like pits and stuff next to people, but I don't think it's right for a lot of them. Anyways, you'll come past the final corner. Oh, a little bit of a lock up there. And it'll be only a 31.8 and P6 for Mazepin.
Not horrible, not good either.
Not horrible. Right, who's on lap? George Koa.
Yeah. Also one of the better drivers in this lobby.
Oh,
Look at the standings.
what? Looks like his AI is driving. Not sure why that is. Anyway.
I don't think
Pause.
you were watching the same as me. For me it's alright, but oh well.
For me, he's on a 33.7 first sector. No?
Let me check that.
Oh, no, he's just teleported. I have no idea what's happening.
Let's just watch someone else.
Okay, now it looks like a person driving. As Kinker does a 31.4 to take P2. I'm not sure if that was his second set or if that was just the second lap on the tyres, so that's a strong lap time, puts him into P2. Mazepin no longer pushing. IFC Dan, I believe, is pushing on his lap, or is he just set a lap? No, he's got no ERS. Ozzy has invalidated this lap. Josh Boschua, he could potentially be on a lap. Maybe.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
watch
think
his.
so, I think so as well.
Gonna watch his sector 3 here. Braking. Everyone is going deep into this turn. You want to be braking a bit earlier than that. Oh, and that's an invalidation.
Yeah.
Who just
Posy
jumped
with
up?
a horrible time.
Someone jumped up the timing. I didn't see who.
Posy.
I think Koa.
Well,
Ronda is on a lap here. He's coming down the back straight, so it's his first time. Been a challenging start for Ronda, but he's showing very strong pace. Braking here, he spots that nicely, keeps it on the track. A little bit wide through here. Unsettles him on the exit. Spots that apex nicely, as does that one. Very tight. And the Ferrari's been quite wide there. And coming through fourth gear through the penultimate corner. Drops down to third for the final one. As he's going to punch it to the line. That is P6, 31.7. Mint, the current pole sitter, is on his second flying lap. We are going to watch this for sure. 2 rounds. A long, seemingly endless left-hander. Picks his braking point. Hits the apex nicely. Short shifts to 5th. See his sector 1 split. Almost 2 temps up on his time. Little bit wide there. Carries the speed. Or right on the limit of the track there. Kinko's done 4 laps on his tyres, so he's definitely going to want to beat his time, or he's going to have to start on some very worn tyres. Braking down. Needs to get a good exit onto this back straight, and he gets a good one.
Ooh,
Sierra has retired. Not good for him. Only P12. Let's have a look at Mint's sector 2 split. 3.5 cents down, so he is on course for a very low 0.8 or a 0.7, which is a very strong time. Would already beat the tier 4 pole time. Keeps it in 5th gear, revs it out. Short shifts to 4th on the exit, floors it. He's approaching the penultimate corner. Spots that apex nicely, uses all of the track. This has been a very tidy lap from Mint so far, and what is it? Is a 31.75.
that is clean.
Absolutely,
that is very clean.
absolutely clear of the rest of the field so far. Oscar is a 10th down. No, he's about equal on his time. Maybe will he be able to improve through the last sector to jump him up and join his teammate? He goes very wide here, keeps it valid somehow, but that has not helped his lap time. Also, the auto gears here really hurt Oscar because he can't short shift to get better traction. He's just stuck with whatever gear the game puts him in. Uses all the cover. Zaki Boy goes P2 with a 131.3. Oscar goes P4 with a 131.4. Improves by about a 10th. Billy Dean Suarez has spun around in Sector 3. That's unfortunate for him. C9 is now a P8. He's on a slow lap. Anyone else on a quick lap? Can we see?
Mazepin and Tango just started one.
Let's watch Mazepin. Didn't see his turn 1 or 2, but now coming
Not horrible.
through turn 3.
Oh, he's
Oh,
invalidated.
he invalidates.
Yeah.
That's a silly invalidation. Really doesn't gain you much by doing that.
Nifty's
gonna
on
be
the
able to
lap.
put it himself. Let's watch Nifty rock.
Oh, what? Never mind.
Is he?
Well, never mind. He was
Looks to
up
be going
on his
quite
time.
slow.
Yeah, I know, but he was up on his time. I think he
Is he backed off to go again?
probably.
He has. It looks to me like he has.
Yeah. Must be. Skion goes 14th.
14th for Ski on Desert. Let's watch Nifty's lap as he comes down into, this is technically turn 2. Late on the brakes, a bit too late on the brakes, completely misses the apex and goes straight on. He is most likely going to be boxing and going for another lap, I would assume. Same with Tango. Now, I think we're a bit of a lull in the storm as everyone is putting fresh tyres on for their final runs.
I think Josh Bosch might be on the lap.
I think you might be right. Let's watch him through here. What's his sector 2 split? 105.2.
Not great,
the strongest,
I think.
not exactly not set for pole position, but see what we can do. A lot of understeer, really struggling to get the car turned in. Yellow's in sector 3. I think it's just someone going into the pits. Spots that apex nicely. It's calm, but it's not really on the limit. It doesn't look like it's particularly fast. Gets on the throttle. He might prove me wrong, but I don't think he's going to. It's going to be a 132.0, enough for P12. As I'm shocked by where Koa and Fozzie are. I would have thought they would have got it together and put a good lap time in so far, but
True.
I'm wrong. I think Kinker is on a lap. Current man sitting in P3, but 7/10 off pole. He's going to need to improve big if he's looking quarter of a second up. That would be enough for P2. But if he wants to be anywhere near challenging Mint, he needs an absolutely monster last sector. 2 rounds. What's his braking zone a little bit wide, and that compromises him for this next right-hander. Yeah, he's backed off. Seemed to me, I think he probably lost all of his time there.
Yeah,
and he's backed off, and he's going to go again.
Yeah.
Tango, I believe, is on a lap. Want to talk through Tango's lap, Mark?
Tango, is he not good? Yeah, Tango takes that corner pretty decent. Takes the apex. Now in the last sector, I don't know. Yeah, he's. Oh, he
no!
spins.
It's a lethal curb.
No.
Mazepin, P2. 30.997.
There's still quite a bit of time.
Still a quarter of a second off the pole though. So far, Mint looks somewhat untouchable.
True.
Billy Dean just started his lap. He also, lots of people going deep into turn 1 here. Or turn 2, sorry. And he's another victim of it. But he keeps it valid. Current lap of 131.6. Just a 3/10 improvement would take him very high up the standings as Josh Boschua has crashed and Billy Dean has invalidated. Actually, I don't know if Josh crashed or just retired, but he's no longer going to be taking part in this session. Kinker, is he on a lap still? Is he up on his time? No, he's backed off. Mazepin has no fuel. I'm not sure if we'll be doing another lap because I can't see the timer because of the constant yellow flags. Which is actually 6 minutes. I don't know if that's right or not.
No, it's not. Mine is way lower.
Well, okay.
But
yours is probably wrong as well, to be honest. But
yeah.
shall we watch Zaki Boy about to start his lap? What do we watch? Do we watch Zaki Boy or Mint Elephant? Actually, we'll watch Zaki Boy for now.
For me, it says 1 minute remaining.
Oh, so this will be everyone's final runs by the looks of it. I'm going to ride on board with Zaki Boy. If you can keep an eye on what people like Mint and Oscar are doing, that would be brilliant, Marky.
I
keep an eye on like Mint and Oscar's lap.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
Because I'm watching Zaki Boy.
Yeah.
Spots that apex nicely, carries a good speed there. Short shifts to 5th. What's his sector 1 split? He's improved by 1/10.5. He's going to need about 3/10 to give him any positions. Another 6/10 if he wants pole. Running through here, spots that nicely. Oh, loses the rear end of it there, but keeps it going. But that's definitely lost him time. Braking.
Kinker's faster.
Back straight. How much? He's going faster, is he?
Yeah, 1/10. Oscar also 1/10.
Mint and Oscar both a 10th up on their laps, but we're going to stick with Zaki Boy here for the remainder of his. Skion has retired. That is the end of his quali. Only half 10th up for Zaki Boy. He has lost time on his personal best sector 2. Mazepin will not be setting another lap. Kinker, 10th up. Hits the curb. Zaki Boy not really making the most of this here. Breaking down into the penultimate corner. What was mid-sector too?
I couldn't see. Oh, he's
It's 31.1.
almost 4 times faster.
Oh, Min has invalidated.
Oscar
Would it
as
be enough to
well.
keep hold?
Both
Oscar's
Alpines.
also invalidated.
Kink might get very close.
On a lap here.
Oh!
130.9. P2 for Kinker.
Decent
Just ahead of his teammate Mazepin. Good lap. IFC Ronda is on his lap. Is he up on his time coming through the sector 2 split?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. He's
Not
dead
much.
even with his time. He's gonna drag his car through the left-hander. Car, the rear always trying to escape him. Billy Dean jumps up to P6.
Nifty also
takes a lot
improving
of
by
that
quite a
curve.
lot. Nifty 8.
Nifty P8.
Not
Not exactly what he would have wanted from Nifty, but
How far can
and
that
it is
go?
going to be 31.5 are on the P10. P10 is not where you want to be starting here.
No option.
Koa is all over the shop for me. I have no idea what's happening with Koa.
No, for
Is he
me
lagging
it's
everywhere
just...
for you?
No, for me he's alright.
Oh.
Oh, actually, never mind.
Koa's being intensely weird for me.
Oh,
What
okay.
the f... Shall I ask him to leave? Because he's fucking it, isn't he? Because like everyone's finished, but like...
Yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe if he crosses the line and he gets a flag, he's alright.
Apparently Min invalidated a 30.4. Which is better than anything I've done. That's better than anything I've done in practice. My best is a 30.5 in practice. But, I mean, admittedly, I can't do this track, but... Koa is, allegedly, according to my screen, about to set a 1 minute 20.
Okay.
No, 32.4.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to leave. Yeah, you'll have to leave. Ski on. Strategy is soft medium. No, actually, sorry. This strategy is hard. Sorry. It's hard in there.
Double hard.
Oh, hard in there.
Anyway, I'm going to put the end of short qualifying.
Oh. Yeah. Go retired. So it's Mint first,
They can't do
Kinker
it.
second, Mazepin. Oh, really? Oopsie.
That's a tier 1 time. Like if you did that 30.4, that's an easy tier 1 time. RC's best was a 29.9.
Yeah.
And he's like a world record, so.
Yeah, Mint's looking like he's back to like season 1 and 2 form.
Yeah. I've got no pace, so I'm really not looking forward to tomorrow. I'm not looking quick. Like, I think I would have only just got pole in this lobby. Like, I can do a 0.6 consistently. I've only done 2 short qualies, but I got a 0.5 and a 0.6. Anyway. Alright, I'll go back to the gameplay. Alright. Strategy here is an easy one stop with the softer mediums. You can start on either and go to the other, but I think as tyre wear is quite low, the alternate strategy doesn't really hold that much of an advantage, similar to Silverstone. But I'd say I'd still expect most of the bottom 10 to start on the medium, wouldn't you? Just to try and switch it up, make something happen.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's you need to get lucky with safety cars if you want to do that. If there's a safety car like lap 10 and you're on mediums, you're kind of in a bad position. But
Yeah. It is quite easy to get screwed by a safety car if you start on the mediums. But it is that risk you do, like, obviously, but also, I mean, it's a bit less likely, but if a safety car happens like lap 17, 18,
Yeah.
medium, then you're equally just gifted like a win pretty much.
exactly.
Like,
But yeah,
so
you just need a bit of luck.
you gotta get lucky. Gotta get lucky. Okay, give me some weird spectator notice there. Right, what do we want? We want position change. We don't want telemetry.
Let's just look at the tires first.
Oh shit, yeah.
Sierra
We're
and
right, almost.
Nico are the only ones on softs outside of the top 10. The rest all on mediums.
And Koa's being heavily weird, so I have no idea what he's really doing.
That's true.
Crash had a quali ban and still isn't lost somehow. Did Weege also have a quali ban?
We just had no lap. I don't know why. I think he invalidated multiple times. But to be fair,
Or maybe didn't need a lap.
being last isn't actually horrible, you know. It's you know, there are probably some dumbass crashing a few people out.
Yeah, but you know you don't want to stay lost.
No, true.
It's okay. It's okay for turn 1, but it's not optimal for the rest of it. As Oscar is going to be looking to get up near the front of the field, as he always backs his race pace, and he is very optimistic for Alpine's chances this season as they've got a strong pair. But 2 and 3, both Haas drivers, I doubt they're working together particularly much as Kinka as a reserve, but hopefully they won't screw each other over is what I'm hoping for. I think Dan will also be a bit disappointed with P12. Would have thought he could have done a bit better probably with himself.
I don't know if he's practiced a bit for this, but we'll see.
Maybe not, he's often quite busy.
Yeah, true.
Also, Skion, I would have expected the Tier 4 champion to be a bit higher up. Only down in P15, but we'll see how he gets on in the race.
Skilled race pace is far superior than as well.
I would hope so. Okay. We shall see, we shall see. Sierra and Cole will be looking to make some places up off the line. They'll have a big advantage off the line with those softs. And then they just need to make. And for the plan, like people like Kopi, Dan and Tango, they're just going to try and stick onto the train of soft runners and use their DRS in these early other faster tyres.
Yeah, definitely. As
All the cars
everyone's lining up. Yeah, we just did as well. Let's see. This angle's going there, man.
Normally this start isn't too much of a chaos because there's a long run down to turn 2 for everyone to sort themselves out.
Well,
But
I can
may
remember
have
tier
cursed
1 and
it.
tier 2, but yeah.
We have 5
red
lights. And away we go. Mint looks like he got a good start to me.
Ooh, Kinker.
And Kinker on his right.
Mint's
He's gonna
alright.
slot into the DRS. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no. Oh
As
no.
Oscar sent spinning out, he is out. There was big collision between the 2 Haas drivers.
That-
Oh my. Kinker
Not
turned the
great.
cross while Mazepin's nose was there. And that is a VSC. Jesus, so Kinker all the way to the back. Oscar out of this race. Wow.
Yeah. Not great.
Eli has made up 4 positions. Tango has made up 6 positions. How's Mazepin just lost a position on the safety car? Anyway.
I don't know.
Mint has kept his lead, was exactly what he wanted. Kinker said he couldn't steer
What?
for a second.
Tango
Thanks,
has a 6-second penalty. I don't know how he did that.
Check the race director. I have no idea how he's done that. So,
Mate,
what happened there, Oscar?
I don't fucking know. Okay, sorry. Okay, basically. So, I'm saying this to Nifty. Like, oh yeah, imagine if Tier 1 Season 2 happens. Guess what? It fucking happened.
Yeah, I said it
That
before.
didn't, 'cause
the
only
race
you
was
died.
A smaller scale, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but no,
died,
3
and then
cars
5
just went to the
people died.
left, and then one just bounced off me. Yeah, I had a good start as well. What a surprise! I just get fucked up. Yeah. Like one of the trucks I'm good at. I just get.
Should have got a bad start.
They were
Oh,
scared
yeah, my
for you,
bad.
though. They were scared
Exactly.
for your race.
It's on my massive cock, but just ran away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinker has gone from P2 to P19 after he failed to steer. But most people have made up positions due to the crashes. There were some big losers, such as Kinker and Oscar.
Oh,
Sucks to
Mazepin's
be
in the
them.
pits.
Mazepin pits, yeah, damage. He's going to fall all the way to the back. So it's gone from being a Haas 2-3 to them being last and second last now.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And Billy Dean is promoted into a podium somehow. Tango
Eli,
is right
very
to up to
close.
7th.
Oh,
Dan must have had a poor start considering.
I just ended my stream.
Oh
so I
shit!
could-
I'm so dumb. I thought it was a proper safety car.
No, it's VSC. It's VSC.
Yeah, they
VSC.
are. Fresh side by side.
Yep, down into turn 4. Fresh's got the inside, down on the outside. Can't even see from his
Oh.
angle. Dan looks like he's kept his
Ooh,
nose ahead.
14. Oh no, they're going 3 wide. Oh.
I'm gonna clip my view. I'll show you guys.
Okay. Eli is right on the back of C9 here. Is Eli disconnected?
The Eli made a
Yeah.
mistake.
No,
Oh,
no,
actually.
he's disconnected.
Oh.
Yeah, he's disconnected. Anyway,
Right.
C9 is going to be pressuring Billy Dean down here. He's going to... Wait, what? What
Okay,
the
Eli
fuck?
just teleported back.
What
Okay,
is
that's great.
Eli's connection is a different gravy, you know. What the fuck? Anyway, Zaki Boy has been able to keep pace with Mint here so far, which is fairly impressive, as Mint seems so far ahead in quali. That's AI overtaking.
It's kind of
Dan
funny.
is very close to the back of Josh Boschua here. He is on the medium tyres, and if we have a look, both on the mediums.
I just rewatched my
Eli's
stream.
dropping further back.
Yeah, I rewatched my stream. Oh,
Zaki Boy is going for a move on the lead, and he makes it easily with the help of DRS. Zaki takes the lead of the Grand Prix from Mint. They've broken away 3 seconds. C9 very close to the back of Billy Dean. That looks like a warning to me. Not optimal. Tango very close to the back of Nifty as well. Is not being able to find a pace. Skion up to P8. Eli just dropping down. I assume it's just his AI going slow.
Dan stands now. He's overtaken George Bush.
He has. Dan has overtaken Josh Bosch, who is very close behind him now. He's going to be chasing down IFC Roller.
basically. For me, yeah. See the block and went off. It just took me out.
That's a shame, isn't it? It's just
I still don't understand how
on one
Tango
screen
has
it
6
looks like
seconds
shit, and then on
already.
the other one it looks good. Koa's left for session. Yellow's as... Is he out? Looks pretty out to me.
Oh,
No?
lobby, but he's not out of the race.
3 attempts behind. Zaki Boy looking for a move for short on this pit straight. Just got to stick with him through this sector 3, and it is a very easy overtake with how much DRS there is. C9 will
Definitely.
be thinking the same on Billy Dean as he wants to promote himself into that podium position, but he has that 5 second for clotting Oscar at the start. Anyway,
Who does?
C9.
C9, you got a
Deserved.
game over the 5 second.
Nice intervals broke.
As Min Elephant here.
Ooh. Min didn't have a
Tucked
great
up
exit,
behind.
but
No,
He
Zaki
doesn't
Boy
do-
goes very
Oh,
defensive,
no.
and he will keep the position.
Min's not using
C9
any ERS
is
though.
going to be. Is he going to go for the move? No, he's content to sit behind as well. As Nifty Rock has overtaken Tango and has now caught this battle for P3. And Tango is doing very well here. He's sticking with this battle for P3, and he's on the medium tires. He's got himself 6 seconds somehow. Did we find out why he's got that, Mark?
No. It
just
doesn't
going
even
off
say he
track a
has 6 warnings, it just says and now that
If gentlemen want to check admin, hold up right now.
I've got so many things happen. Blow up.
very close
Min's
battle in the
dealt-
mid. Sierra's
There's no
Tango's
Tango!
out.
no!
What's up? What's up? Let me run down.
Tango's
He's
crashed.
crashed, hasn't he?
He's pinned himself, I think. Yeah.
I didn't see anyone else involved.
No, but yeah, on that
Ooh, that
Wait,
does
Full
give
safety car.
It gives
the
you time
half.
to watch my clip named the most British F1 race ever here. You understand why it's called that?
You can make mediums last year. I don't know if people know this, but mediums will last year.
Mediums were last year. But basically, I'll tell you some inside knowledge which you lot don't know. At the beginning of the race, me and Nifty, when I asked Jeff, said that rain is expected in over 10 minutes. That's what Jeff said.
Over 10. Yeah, Mint said. Oh, Mint doesn't pit, but Zaki Boy does. Mint told us that it was raining 30 minutes into the race, but
Yeah,
It's probably a lot sooner than
that's what's in quality. But when you ask Jeff, it says over 10-15 minutes. So,
let's have a look at your incident, Oscar. Yeah, let's see if I'm being dumb. Anyway, we digress. Who has pit? Zaki Boy has pit for fresh mediums, as has Ronda, and I think Weege is pitting for something. C9 has also pit. these people can go to the end of the race, but those will definitely be slower than 4 laps soft, so the front 3 should be able to break away from the rest of the pack. Skion Desert is up to P5 here, so 10 positions made in the opening 5 laps. Dan up to P6. And what do you think the right call is here, Mark? What would you have done if you were in the leader's position?
That's the point. I don't know what Jeff is telling him with the rain. Like, that would depend a lot.
Oh, I completely forgot about the rain.
Exactly, yeah.
No,
No,
why did they go for mediums then? If there's rain, why?
No,
would
yeah,
they just go for
exactly.
an
I
upset
was planning to just stay on the softs to the rain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the softs
softs
can
you
last
can
a
do
long
like
time.
15, 16 laps.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, true.
And that's like
So
half a race.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah.
it does cost a few laps before like the rain gets heavy. Most of the times.
It depends. Sometimes it's like 1 lap until it enters, and then sometimes it's like 5 or 6. I did a race at Imola where it was raining for 5 or 6 laps before the inters with the
PRS.
fastest tyre. Yeah, it was a fucking crazy race.
Have you seen my incident?
I did.
haven't.
I would be prepared to say it wasn't your fault.
Yeah. Did you like for?
once.
What do you for once?
What is Vonna
I
doing?
didn't listen to it.
I think you should listen to it. Yeah.
Vonna is going very slow.
Maybe he's got a delta.
Okay.
It's very.
Yeah, but
It's a very British
No.
F1 race.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
No? Oh, okay, Mark said no, he doesn't have a delta. So
how can he have a delta if he has to catch up to the safety car?
Nah,
Sometimes
there
you
is
get
sometimes,
deltas
yeah.
Randomly. Delta doesn't make any sense ever.
I can't cap.
Mr.
Doesn't
Power is
count.
back in the race.
He's gonna make a big comeback.
Big comeback. His AI is going to make a big comeback.
I'll make
He's
a
back
big
in the
comeback.
race.
As the two out of both admins. Okay. 2 out of 4 admins still alive in this race. Thanks to Oscar and Tanga.
Thanks to see them.
All admin podium. Is that a thing? Has that ever happened?
Ooh.
It's most likely to happen in this
Got,
tier.
not
got
sure.
IFC. I mean,
Not
seeing as we have
sure.
4.5 admins in this tier,
Yeah.
half being Brad if he ever decides to show up.
Yeah.
No, there'll
You know
be
what we
5
could do?
with
If
Brad.
we could just give whoever gets the
I can have my
podium this
back
race
left.
admin, and then it will have a full admin.
Exactly. They give him admin for a second, take a screenshot and dip.
Yes.
I can't remember.
What
having
was,
a
I
full
think it's
admin
most likely
podium.
in this tier. I mean, I guess it could be me, TJ, and Carsey in tier 1 potentially, but it seems unlikely.
Has that ever happened? I can't remember.
He is too
that
dusty.
happening.
Yeah, I mean, TJ needs to score some points before he needs to start thinking about.
I mean, they're only 2
Pete
tiers
has
where
more
there's more
points
than
than TJ.
there's 3 admin drivers at least.
TJ scored 0 points, bro.
Actually,
TJ,
tier 2 we have
listening,
Pete and
TJ is
Diesel.
stuck in a ditch at the moment. So if he ever gets out and sees this, TJ, you need to. You probably will beat me at Russia, but well, you beat me in quali, but then you'll crash.
Yeah, likely.
But that's okay. I mean, you'll probably find a way to say it was my fault or something, but it's okay. So who is in the best position here? Do you think? Do you think Mint is because he's going to be able to make the rain on his soft, or do we think that Kopi and Skion and Dan are in the hot seat?
I don't know. I think.
Depends on how the rank
well,
comes. Safety car in.
But Zaki Boy and Min just looked very, very good. So far.
Dude, but
this
Zaki
race.
Boy's gone for a completely different strategy here.
Yeah, but
We'll see who's made the right choice.
one of those will.
Nifty Rock
Oh.
hits Billy Dean! Fuck's sake, Nifty!
Nifty
If
bottle.
he's gonna try
Men's supposed to go past
Wait,
that.
Mint got one, but
Who?
like, he got hit, surely. How was Billy Dean beat
I was
Mint
about to say
and then
that.
hit Mint, and he hasn't got one himself? How has that happened?
Billy's hit both and he hasn't got a single one from neither. So.
Yeah, he got hit by Nifty and then hit Mint and didn't get one. That could really hurt Mint, but we're gonna see.
Oh,
As
Mint's
he is
already
gone
going.
now.
Oh, he's lost.
Good strategy. Billy
abilities.
Dean's sleeping.
He's sleeping, bro. That's
Sleeping,
almost a
man.
second, over a second pulled already. 2
Oh,
million
he's
P2.
sleeping.
Nifty tucked up into the slipstream using his overtake. Not going to be close enough, but Fresh is going to go side by side with Josh Boschua. Tucks into the slipstream again. Is he going to pull out for the move? Is he going to look down the inside? Brakes later. Oh, and can't make it stick.
Oh!
Josh
Oh,
Boschua-
40 spun!
Spins.
40 spun!
Oh, Fozzie spins, and Billy Dean has been overtaken by Nifty. Fozzie falls to the back, and Nifty is up into P2. It's a Red Bull 2 and 4. An academy that hasn't seen much success. Is Kopi going to go for the move on Billy Dean here? Goes down the inside. Can't
Billie
make it
Jean,
work.
Billie Jean.
Let's go. Look how close TTM Sierra very close to the back of Zaki Boy here. He's got fresh softs compared, well, old softs compared to the fresh mediums. Kopi very close up to Billy Dean. Billy Dean struggling with the pace here.
Sorry.
Yeah. True.
Being absolutely swamped.
Let's make a song. Billie Dean. Oh, Scuderia Ferrari. He's driving like. Oh! Listen to this, right? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Skilled goes very deep.
Oh, Billy Dean's
track.
got wide and Kopi goes down the inside and overtakes him. He takes P3.
Move from Kopi as Billy Dean is struggling here. He might have damage, or he's just not got the pace or the composure.
Sure.
As Skion is going to be looking for a way past Billy Dean, who seems to be the bottleneck in this train at the moment.
I have thoughts of a Ferrari theme song. Yeah.
Right. You don't want your Ferrari theme song.
No. Trust me.
As
Wait, it's like
is going to go for the move on Billy Dean. He's going to try to go around the outside of turn 2.
Billy Dean have damage.
And he goes off track. He makes the move off track. Now he should have to give the position back, in my opinion. He made the overtake off track. That is illegal, and he is not giving it back.
Lewis Hamilton didn't give back the position in Abu Dhabi. So.
I'm sure stewards will look at that. I'm going to be fucking sending it to him. Anyway.
A1T3. Billy Dean,
fresh.
Billy Dean.
Oh, fresh.
Scuderia Ferrari. He's driving like Giovinazzi.
Fresh up into P7. IFC Dam very close to Billy Dean as well. Is DRS open? Is DRS happening?
Not yet.
No. That's an unfortunate incident.
No one heard my Ferrari song.
TTM Sierra falling to the back.
The Dan's right behind Billy Dean.
Ronda slowed down.
Is he going to have a look down into his corner?
He's not going to, but he's touching his ass. Oh,
Steady on.
Sure.
Kopi is caught up Nifty, but Mint Elephant is in a league of his own.
Fat train has a yellow flag as I think that's Sierra
again. He's got no wing now.
Another safety car.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How?
Because of a
It
wing.
doesn't give a chance. Actually, no, never mind. If Mint,
reduced, or is it
it'll be a fat L if Mint and Nifty play.
Where is it?
Because everyone's so close.
Yeah, we are on reduced. It's just for a wing on the track. There's a full safety car.
There is a wing on the track.
So annoying.
I guess it's time for my Ferrari song. As Sierra speeds in pit lane.
I think he's gonna retire.
He might just retire.
He shouldn't though, as there's literally a safety car. He literally has full.
A1T3,
light raining 2 laps after the safety car.
Pit for Inters now.
Skion. And it's not a particularly reliable source of information. Right.
Skion's got a free second time penalty on the safety car.
That takes a special talent. Let's watch Skion's approach to the safety car here.
That's what you get for fucking messaging during the race, you prick.
Spots the apex nicely.
Why are you commentating like
this? Is the apex. This is the apex. Obviously the safety car is out, so you can't be going as fast as he's like. I'd still be expecting a bit more from Skion in these conditions.
He's not hugging the wall.
Is he racing himself, or is this AI?
Well, no,
hard to tell sometimes with Skion.
Wait.
Sorry, I'm joking. Why? Every time someone swears, it asks me to give permission for them to swear in the chat, and it's really annoying. Can people just say what they want? How do we, Pete? How do we make them say what they want?
No, but
okay,
we want money.
We can have a couple of exceptions. We'll ban a few words like the N word.
Mint's pit. Mint's pit.
Mint has pit. Now,
and it's cloudy. It's cloudy.
Is he going to gamble
cloudy.
on the Inters, or is he just going to pick
no
some
way.
softs?
Okay.
If
Mint goes up, he is going on medium.
Yellow.
Oh. He is subbing his 5 seconds also, which could be removed if there's in the safety car at the end of the lap. I mean, at the end of the race, I mean.
No, there can't be because he's serving it under safety car.
No, I swear it
shall not be removed. It will not be removed.
Okay.
Skion has told us he got 2 warnings on the safety car, which is even more
Oh,
impressive than
means
the
I don't
first
know what
4.
you've done. No, actually, the only way this could work out for Mint is if
I don't know
rain
why he's got
goes-
mediums though.
Yeah,
no.
well, I
That's
just-
true.
I just wouldn't
Just in
know.
case if
I
it
don't know
doesn't
why
rain
he's
as much.
It is a fucking Red Bull 1-2.
No, the only way this is
It's
gonna work
nifty. How long will he be able
How
to
it is
long can he
nifty and
go
could.
with his binning
No. Skills P3.
The screenshot's getting taken right now.
Yeah. Okay.
He's cropping out the penalty.
Can I finally do my parody of Dior? But it's a
No.
Ferrari version.
No,
please.
no.
It's
No,
actually it works quite well.
Skion is
No, I
saying
don't
you're
care,
scared
I'm
of the
doing it.
safety car, I think. But you know, that's unlucky. It can happen to the best of us, Skion.
I want
Yeah.
T3. I
Um,
want T3.
Garcia has it all the time.
Billy Scuderia Ferrari. He's driving like Giovinazzi. Hey.
This is so bad.
Alright, Oscar, can you please leave the party?
No, commentator.
You're co-commentator, are you now?
I am a captain now.
Alright, so I think Kopi's in the best position here now. Oh, Skion!
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh,
Skion master
Billy
plan.
Dean! Wait, Billy Dean's still
Yeah,
there.
Billy Dean.
Oh.
No, Billy Dean got taken out by Skion spinning.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh wait,
That's
Skill's
lost
driving
the
from me.
whole
Why am I?
wing.
What? Skill just overtook like
Oh,
three.
what's happening? Why is there?
Everyone's
Everyone's pink.
pink.
It's gonna start raining. It's gonna start raining. Minty
Watch
fucking
where it
read
stays
the
up.
god inters. Okay, sorry.
It's starting raining. Everyone's
no.
getting a 5-second.
What a chaos.
Red Bull double stacking.
Mint stayed out. Mint stayed out.
Dan's gonna take the lead because Nifty's serving his 5 seconds and Red Bull double stacking.
Oh
Dan's gonna take the net lead.
yes.
What's going on? My head.
It's
Too
like
much. Too many
Esteban Ocon
colours.
in
All these
Hungary.
clowns have stayed out and it is raining. The rain is coming down.
Eli, they got a
Eli just
scholar.
disqualified for blocking. Stop blocking the pit lane, you clown.
No. It's alright, Eli. I got disqualified as well.
No, I'm so confused. Who's where? Okay.
Dan is in the net lead. Mazepin somehow up into P2. I have no idea where Mazepin's been this whole
No,
race.
but lads, imagine
Oh,
it's
the
mid
Russians,
for
P1
inters, not
and P2.
mediums.
Fresh up into P3. Zaki boy. Sierra's put on some new mediums. It's raining,
Something's
son.
broke.
Oh,
Why is Sierra on
Nifty is-
mediums? Oh no, he just didn't pit. No, he just didn't
I'm
pit.
so-
oh, he's
it's
just down
raining.
the back.
Yeah.
It is raining, but it's not wet yet.
I would say to my eyes, it still looks like slick weather, but
It is
it's
still
not going to
slick
stay that
weather.
way for long, is it? And these people,
We
will
never
come back
know.
again. Unless it dries up, Dan will be going to the end of his.
It was meant to dry up. It said like before the race thingy.
Yeah, but
Skiing
it's
to
already
It
level
showed
11.
it showed three
aware
clouds,
that you
2
spun
rainy
Skill,
clouds,
we
and then
saw
1
it.
dry cloud.
Hmm.
So wait, did you say it was drying again? I wasn't listening to you.
Basically, so now there's 6 like clouds. So it was
Yes.
3 dry clouds, 2 like into rain, and then like 1 dry at the end. So it'll stop raining, but will it be
Somewhat
dry at
spicy.
the end? That's the real question.
Is the safety car in this lap, or are we waiting for that?
It'll be
We're
interesting to
waiting
see
for
if
Ronda.
the top 6 pit
Yeah,
for it
we're gonna be waiting for Ronda.
or will they
Okay.
firm the rain?
And will we see anyone go
That's what I
in
just said.
for the inters?
Yeah, just- you
Because
just
will
copy
they
what I said,
realise their
yeah, cheers,
mistake and pit for the inters?
Oh,
The safety car is
going
this-
in. Oh
Safety
wow.
car is in.
So it's now or never.
But even
Oh,
if it is
Ferrari
now, it's still
won.
I mean,
losing.
I say never. I mean, they could do it
Yeah,
next lap,
it's,
but like,
it's never.
but they will fuck the race up. my
This
opinion.
will-
To me, it looks like
Josh
will
stays
not be
out.
pitting.
C9 stays out.
The
Fozzie
top
goes
six
in.
is-
Fozzie pits.
Min stays out.
And we're going
Top
to see
six
if
is
slick
out.
weather. We're going to see if these
Fozzie
slicks
is
are
the
still
only.
working in the conditions.
Fozzie's the
Oh.
only dry tire.
George Bosch
driver.
had a horrible restart, and he's getting overtaken immediately by C9.
He's got no confidence in these conditions. C9 takes a lead.
Oh,
IFC Dan
tired.
2 seconds back. So it would
No, Ronda.
I'm gonna
It
be.
would
Oh.
appear.
I'm gonna be expecting Sierra to see how fast mediums are compared to the inters. Oh my dear. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Mazepin's
Dan not
struggling
giving
with
a
the
lot of
inters, he's
space to
sliding.
Mazepin there.
Sierra-
Dan.
Sierra's going
He got
sicko
knocked
mode right
by
now.
Dan.
Sierra's going sicko mode.
Sierra's
Double
got so much
overtake.
more grip.
Double overtake in turn 4.
He's going to go
Believe-
around the outside here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fresh and
it's
then
definitely
just let
drive
Sierra
over.
go as he's so much faster.
As Mint overtakes Josh.
Mint's on a
Sierra
massive comeback.
overtakes Dan, as they are clearly got so much more grip. Dan is like 5
The
seconds.
main focus for the top
behind
6 right
the
now will be to pull a gap so that they can play onto the Inters later on when it gets more wet.
To be
barely
honest,
raining. Isn't
it's 5 seconds in like one sector. Maybe the top 6 have actually made a better decision.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it? Maybe,
version put
Mint
their head
very
down, just
close, yeah.
focus.
but
Let's
it's going to be
try.
so easy for them to make a mistake here.
Yeah.
But it is hard for the Inter drivers. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
also they're gonna
Dan's
have
already
massive
3
overheating.
seconds back of Sierra. It's
exactly.
only like 4 corners. As
And
Mint
Mint
has
takes the lead.
taken back the
Mint's taking
The Inter drivers
El
need
Plan.
to start
It's El
calming down
Plan. I'm
heavier.
telling you. I definitely wasn't worried about that Mint. I wasn't shouting.
Dan
Mint. What?
is really struggling here. These tyres will be massively overheating,
Oh yeah.
and it may have been a stroke of genius to stick it on these medium tyres. The one who has taken by far the fattest L is Fozzie.
Yeah.
Could not have gone worse for Fozzie.
Oh, as Dan has a little bit of overstay and Fresh now tries to overtake it down the straight.
He
They're
will
side by
really
side.
looks
Yeah.
like to me.
Oh! Ooh.
Unless he, yeah,
Does
very
that have
done.
nothing damage there? No.
It is done.
Okay.
Mazepin also
gonna go
goes
for
for
a
it. Around the outside, he does Fresh's vest. He can probably make a move.
Oh,
Dan gives
Then
Dan
those
again
space.
not leaving a lot of space to Mazepin. Don't know what Dan has against
Zaki
him,
boy side by
but,
side with Mazepin.
Very difficult in these conditions to hold your foot in. As Zaki boy's
Yeah.
going down the inside, no. Mazepin.
He's
Nifty
back
right
to
behind
Mazepin.
all of them.
Switch.
Oh,
Kopi gets a 3 seconds.
and is it getting wetter? It looks a bit
Oh,
wet to
Zaki
me.
slides. Dan slides. There's so much
Still
overstay
so
going
much
on.
time, though.
Yeah, there's so much
Mazepin is
overstay.
so much quicker though than Dan.
The difference between Sierra
Oh.
and Fresh is 13
Skill
seconds.
spun again. Oh no.
Unlucky skill.
And-
13-second
Oh, no.
difference between P7 and P6.
And
between
Mint
the
has
dries
got a
and the
21
inters.
second gap to Fresh. Mint's got 21 seconds. That's probably about a pit stop, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And he's still pulling
Yeah.
away.
I think a pit
Mint,
stop is
I love you.
22.
We love you, Minty. We do. We love you, Minty. We do. We love you,
El
Minty.
Plan.
We do. Oh, Minty, we love you.
Accidental stroke of genius from Mint Elephant.
I definitely
DRS
DRS enabled.
Confirming that it is
Lol,
dry.
lol,
It is
lol.
still dry. And he's not getting
Suck
much
on
better.
it.
25 seconds is the gap
Two of
now.
my drivers are currently struggling, but we still move.
Oh,
Fresh,
Fresh is fine.
Fresh, yeah, I was about to say, Fresh
Fresh
needs
is
the Inter
still-
boys.
Yeah.
He's leading the Inter boys, yeah.
I think it is getting slightly.
Yeah, I do
No,
think
I think-
DRS will be disabled soon, I believe. I don't know.
I
feel like there's
not
more rain in
really
the
getting
car.
wet, to be fair.
Let's watch how Mint is handling these conditions, because the rain. He's only 3 tenths down on his personal best.
But
Like
Minchas has been gravy, he can do it. Oh, Sierra's
Sierra's
out!
out.
Oh no.
Fresh to see
If
actually
if
have to wait
this
20
is a-
seconds.
oh
Safety
my.
car. And this
How
the
is it
top
on
five.
the-
This will now be. Oh, I don't like this.
Surely the top
I
five
really
will
don't
get-
like this. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Eventually get to interweather.
Yeah, but they said
It must.
Didn't Oscar say it gets dry at the end?
Yeah,
Maybe
Still
it's
a
like
lot of laps. Okay, but think about
it's not meant
it is
to be heavier
possible
though.
to be on the inters when it's a little bit out, when it's a bit too dry. If it
I
gets a
don't
little
care.
bit too wet, you
I'll
lose 20
pick for
seconds a lap on the
softs.
slicks.
I'll pick for softs.
But if it gets a little bit too wet, you're losing 20 seconds a lap.
I'll
So
pick for softs.
I think it's a big risk.
It is a risk, but if it doesn't heavier, it's
It's a
will
very
do you
difficult
bits.
decision. It's not an easy decision. I'd be
Uh,
shocked
It's
if
like-
it doesn't pit at all.
It's either soft or
well,
inters.
Mint could make it till the end, so Mint might not pit.
Or just stay out. Yeah.
Look, he has no idea what
Mint's
to do.
staying
Look,
out.
he's sitting right outside the pit. He has no idea what to
He's
do.
staying
No,
out.
he's
See
not
that.
going. Ooh.
None of the driver. Actually,
Josh
no.
is
Josh
going
is
in.
going
Josh
in.
Boschua into the pits, and he will be the front. Well, I assume inter runner.
Yeah, easily.
I mean, to be
Easily.
fair,
Yeah, he'll.
I don't see why King Kerr wouldn't pit there. Just
Yeah.
because either
I
you
don't
go
know.
inters because you think it's better, or you go fresh softs and have a big
Yeah.
tire advantage.
What's Josh going on? Inters. yeah.
Inters. Yeah, he's going
Inter. So
Inters.
he will be the lead inter runner.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad
Thing
thing
is,
to be in. I
King
guess that's
Kerr's
a kind of-
tyres are on 12 laps.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't pit, but well.
Do
we'll
softs
see.
make 14 laps? Yes,
They
they
would,
make
yeah.
14 laps.
Yeah, easily. Well, yeah. It'd be
Well,
like
the track looks more well,
60%.
can't I?
Pete, how did BRT go? How did WELC go?
Where's Pete? Is he in it? Oh, he's in chat.
He's in the chat.
Chat.
Did WERC today, which is interesting.
That's like without ABS, right?
Yeah, it's line only, which is why I was a bit. We don't have many drivers that do line only, but a lot of our drivers do ABS. So
Yeah.
it's
Well, I
struggling
think-
to get a good team together.
I think Jasper Peak. Those I can remember from like the 24 hours. They were like locking off every lap.
But they're not in BRT.
No BRT, I don't know.
No.
Hmm.
Like
Then I don't know.
Horsey can do no ABS, but he's not quicker. He's better with ABS, and like Stonks can. The same with
Sion's of the softs.
BRT
Sion is on the soft.
Oh, he has to. He has
I mean,
to
they
take
did
a
so.
risk.
You know, TJ's racing esports for AB.
This could work out very well
AB.
for him.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's in the ABE team.
Cringe.
AB tried to get me, but I was too good for them. They couldn't get me.
I'm in
So
the
that's
V.
good. So that's it.
I'm
They had
in
to
the
go with someone
VE
like
sports
TJ.
team. I'm in VE sports team.
They are class, to be fair.
Far
they're,
superior.
they're a top 5 esports team for sure.
Nah, top one. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I might race TJ in, I think it's ABRC or something. That'll be funny. Crash them out. Anyway, who's that pitting? Kinka? It looks. Oh, it's getting wetter. Look,
Yes.
look.
If
He's
I'm
getting
that's what I'm
wetter.
saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kinka is go. Oh, it's. He's gonna be right at the back though. Look, he's gonna be last.
Yeah, he is.
Josh Boschua has played an absolute. He has made every decision right so far. When it's been very difficult for
Bosch
me
the
so
big
far, it
brain.
looks. Obviously, we don't know the outcome yet, but to me, it looks like he has made every decision right.
No.
And it looks to me like Skill
The
here
track
fucked
looks
it, like,
better.
going on softs.
Yeah, it does not look like Skion has made a great decision with the two soft. But
And obviously, it's really difficult for Min, but it looks like he's made the wrong decision.
But but could just be about no cars actually racing. So just the track looks. I don't
3rd,
know. I
5th,
don't know.
11th, 13th. Fuck. Didn't do very well. Pete actually beat someone who didn't retire though. He finished 13 out of 14 runners. Gotta respect that. Softs feel really good. Maybe you're on a safety car.
Let me watch them. Hold up.
I'm watching him. But let's analyse
I
Skion
love-
and his really good
The
feeling shots.
apex gone.
oh, wait.
That was a nice apex. Good job, Skill. So he
think
might
I
have a really fun
disconnected for a little
time
bit.
just overtaking 10 inter runners. Or he might have a really shit time just sliding
No, it's
around.
getting better. It's getting better.
I have to restart my game. Fuck's sake.
No. Oh, you're gonna miss a fucking mental restart.
No, I'll watch
He's
it
gonna
on
be,
the stream.
it should
I'll
be
watch
in
it on
this
the stream.
lap.
He says he was just catching Fozzie. What do you mean he was just catching Fozzie?
You're on the
Double
We're under a
safety car. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's probably not pushing all out, Skill. It's safety car in this lap. Nice.
Okay, it's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see now.
I'm gonna.
What
Actually,
are-
Cover. Actually,
I'm
Josh,
gonna watch
I'm not
Min from the TV
watch Josh. Watch Josh's POV. That's what I say.
I'll watch Josh from the TV cam. I'll watch Mint to start with, but we'll see Josh in the background.
No, because I want to see the difference.
Okay. We're gonna go with Oscar's advice to watch Josh Boschua's on
It's
board.
POV. Exactly. Yeah. Trust me.
It's gonna be an immersive restart. Look at this. I've turned all the HUD off.
Is this
Oh,
like
it's-
Why?
What it is like. to
Are you
be
fucking
Josh
copy or what?
This is gonna be what it's like to
Oh.
be Josh Boschua.
Let's snap of overstep.
How to be
As
George
Mint
Bush.
is
And we're off.
gone.
We're off. We're off.
We're off, and they look like
Is this?
bastards to me.
It's slicks. It's slicks.
It looks slick. It looks slick.
I'm
Let's have a look at
watching-
Skion.
I'm watching Skion
Skion's
now.
gonna be scything through the field here.
Oh, there is
We're,
Skion. Yeah.
we're gonna ride on board with Skion Desert because he'd never forgive us if we didn't. He's gonna make the most overtakes he's ever made in his life in these next few laps, unless it gets much wetter.
Oh yeah.
He breaks a bit late there. Probably a warning.
Yellow
He's
flags.
lagging, or is it me lagging?
Carlos spun.
C9 has lost out to Koa. I think that's Kopi who has spun. No, Kinker.
Thanks, 3 seconds. Right, let's keep on. Making him even
It is
quicker
slick,
now.
but
Easily
it's not as
overtakes
clear.
it.
It's not as big.
No,
The
it's
it's
slick,
definitely
man.
wetter than
No,
it
it's-
is.
Nah, slicks are far clear.
But yeah, watch ski on,
No, but
man.
not as much as it was when Sierra was on.
Not as much, but there's still
They're still the best tyre, by the looks of it. But if you look at the deltas, Josh hasn't completely lost the slick runners. It's just that
Yeah.
Mint's getting away. Mint's getting away, but the other two are not able to pull.
True, but Skion is like...
That's what
driving
matters,
Tier
so it's
4.
calm.
Yeah, but yeah, it's different. I guess he's on fresh softs, which is making
He's
it
on
different as
softs.
well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Is it going to keep raining? Is it going to get to the point where he's able to not control the car? It's just going to be held up so much.
You
in
should.
sector
Ooh,
three.
around the outside of Aussie. There's no space there.
No. Not quite good.
Down the inside
As
now.
Josh
Maybe
Boschua is
he
ahead
gets
of
grip
C9.
now.
C9 has
He
lost
goes
out to
for
Josh
it.
Boschua.
Why does it say for me that Josh Bosch
Please
is all
defend
the way
well.
last?
Pushes him off the track.
Skion very close to the wall as he gets
Skion.
ahead. C9 pits.
Ouija,
C9
Billy King
pits.
goes wide. Oh. What's the C9? He's like P3, isn't it?
What is my game?
Yeah, he's decided it's Inters now. Skion gets a better exit than we.
Unless he's going on soft.
Ooh, Skion. Is he gonna overtake with
Inters. Okay.
You'll be able to
Easy.
outside.
Easily, mate.
Oh, Weege fights it, but
Oh, slides.
a lot of sliding on the exit. Be interesting to see how much Josh Bosch will be.
I want to see how
in
Minster
front to.
hoping.
Josh Bosch is glitched for me. For me it says he's first on 17 level medium.
Minster not
I don't know how
sliding.
that works.
Just vibing. He's not sliding,
I
he's
don't think he
vibing. Not
If
sliding,
you
he's
got 3 second
vibing.
penalty. Let's have a look at the penalties.
He's not sliding, he's vibing.
3s and 5s around, but the
He's
front
not
5
sliding, he's
decently-
vibing. Not sliding, he's vibing. Sorry.
And Mint just seems in a league of his own. He's able to
Yeah,
get
man.
the
Oh,
the
DRS
softs
off
going.
now. Ooh.
Is it?
It's,
No, I
yeah.
haven't seen it, neither.
Why is my game glitching? For me it is.
Or just us, I don't know.
No, for, I just,
Oh,
I
Skion!
just-
Skion hits the wall! Is that damage? He'd be very lucky to not get damage there, but his wing looks intact.
This camera angles.
It's
Oh,
so
I
great. I
hope
don't
so.
think he visibly has damage. As there's yellows in sector
Oh,
3.
m-
That's Mint!
No!
Mint is out! Mint DNFs in
Oh.
the challenging conditions, and that is a full course safety car.
Ooh.
Just on the slicks. He was really pushing the car, he was pulling away from everyone, and he looked clear this race so far, but Koa stays out. Koa could have played a bit of a masterclass. If it dries up near the end, like it's supposed to, Koa could be in a beautiful position, as could Skion. Or they could be fucked when the restart happens and have 0 grip.
Also true. Yeah.
This is a crazy race.
Yeah, indeed. It's yeah. I've
Josh
no
Boschua
idea
is in a
what's
very
gonna
good
happen.
position though.
Yeah.
Either way,
Whatever
whatever,
Josh
if
Bosch
it really
is
goes to
very
shit, or if it stays how it is, he's either in a net P1 or a net P3.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone gambles behind and goes slicks now. Which would
Probably
be
he's
even
gonna
more
pits.
crazy. Or tyres. I know he's just leaving on fresh Inters.
Nah, it's wet now,
Boring.
watch. Like, watch us spray from cars.
Yeah.
That's definitely wet weather.
Yeah, it's looking like it's right at the crossover at the moment, and just looking at the spray, I really struggle to see how Inters aren't faster. The track looks
Skion-
pretty
No,
wet.
I know, it's shortly it enters now, yeah.
Skion says
Look how wet the
that-
track looks. I don't
Skion
think
says that the
it says.
track clears up in 5 to 10 minutes.
No, but it's worth it's going to be into just be 5-10 laps. Sorry, 5 minutes, my bad. Yeah.
Okay, my
5-10
game's
minutes.
fixed now. Great.
Like if it is fully on Inters now, you can't drive slicks for 5-10 minutes on Inter weather. You
Exactly what I mean, yeah, it's worth
True.
going
You'll lose a
into,
whole
yeah.
minute to the leaders. Like
Yeah.
it would be
If I act
exactly
as I'm
like
driving
Russia.
no TC and I'll be able to save this. Alright, let's get on. Have fun.
Alright, cool.
No, surely
What
can't
was I gonna
pace.
say? No, we're gonna see. But if he, I don't know, if he pits, he's just lost. Like pitting.
You can't
is
stay
nothing
up
for him.
for
But like,
no.
surely, okay, if he pits, he's definitely getting nothing, in my opinion. Or we might
He's
get
a fast
point or
driver.
two.
He
He might get 1 or 2 points, but
He's a
if
fast
he
driver.
stays out, which is a big gamble, he could go for the big prize and potentially win it. I would stay out. Obviously, you can't actually see the full ranking, but I think he should stay out.
Stays out.
And he
Stays
is going to
out.
stay out. It might not work, but I think it's his best option considering he won't be getting much if he goes in now.
No, it's probably the best gamble. Obviously, in these changing conditions, there might actually be another safety car with looking at the fact that people do struggle. Even Mint, who was very, 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 very clear of everyone this race. Even him,
And he just maybe he was just trying to make a gap so that when the race
just
started
overpushed
falling a
it.
bit harder, he exactly. Pushed a bit too hard and he paid the price. And it's really challenging when the track's changing every lap. You get to a corner, the next time you come around, it could be completely different. Your braking zone, how much throttle you put on, it's very hard to judge on those slick tyres. And you paid the price for it. But Koa's done well so far. Koa has been the only one who's not died on these slicks. Because Sierra binned it on those slicks in the wets. And so is Skion, to be fair, as well. But he has quite a lot more grip on those tyres compared to Koa.
Yeah, 100%. Very interesting race.
Shouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Allegedly, it is less overcast in Sector 2 now, but I'm in Sector 2 now. It still looks pretty fucking wet to me.
Yeah.
Still raining though, so.
Yeah,
Like,
so it can't be getting any dry if it's still actively raining.
But maybe it's
Skion
like.
says dry is close. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I
It's
doubt
been
it.
so hard to judge.
Def-
Like, in real life, you would not be able to drive slicks on this, but the game is kind of weird, so.
Ooh, safety
Car
car
will be in this
going in,
lap.
yeah.
And we are definitely watching Koa here. Oh no, we'll watch Josh, because then we'll see like his pace compared to the slicks of Koa. And then if it looks like it's faster, we'll go back to Skion.
Yeah.
Let's
But
go
I
back to
think
pack up.
it should be fastest tire here. Come on.
Just visually, it's hard. You can't imagine slicks being faster. Koa's a strong driver. Oh, has Josh just gone into the back of him?
No. Very
It
close
was
though.
very... Oh, no, he has.
Yeah, he has.
Fuck's sake.
Well, his wing is alright at least, so.
It wasn't a big
Got
decision,
it.
as Koa is gone, but he looks incredibly shaky, and it is
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
enters. Koa is going to get swallowed up here.
Mazepin has a
Mazepin
bad
cannot get a good
restart, so
restart.
he's alright. So Kova's right for that, but he's struggling a lot.
Fresh on Josh.
Double
Josh.
overtake the straight, maybe.
He's going to go down the inside. No. Koa is absolutely nowhere here. Oh, his yellow's in sector 1. Is that his Zaki boy into the back?
Yeah.
He is spun, and Koa not a chance. Absolutely blitzed by Dan and Mazepin, who will now be driving off into distance.
Skion's
Mazepin's
losing
gonna start chasing
positions
down.
as well. Yeah. Definitely enters.
Fresh is in a net P1 here. Skion
Yeah, but-
falling back massively.
George could very well get that penalty removed, but we'll see.
Maybe he did hit him, to be fair. Like,
Well, I didn't.
I saw
on
it,
my
like, he
opinion,
just
he
kind of
did.
went into the back of him. And like Skion and this Koa is about to get swallowed up here. Yellow's in sector.
Yellow
Don't
flag,
fight it, Skion.
C9. Yeah.
C9 struggling. And
Koa,
Fresh very
another
close to the back of
position
Josh
loss.
Boschua.
Ooh, BG for a double overtake on the straight. Very close to Billy D, but he back
Is he gonna
stop,
try
it
it?
seems. Nice.
No,
Ah.
play smart.
Koa
Koa just
can-
really struggled to slow the car down there. Is he going to just stick it out and hope it dries up?
That's probably his best bet. Oh,
He
the
tries to
try
go
to
around the
overtake him
outside,
round. Yeah.
off track. Don't fight it, Koa. There's no point.
Exactly.
And it is now a
And
three-way duel at the front. as they
Koa
drop
can't
down.
even pit. He got chilled it off the pit still.
Did you try to pit and just got...
I don't know. It probably not, but like he was surrounded by cars, so he couldn't pit if he wanted.
Right. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be close enough to overtake. Maybe King Kerr on Kopi here. Is he going to pull out? He's going to pull to the inside, but not close enough to
Oh,
through.
what's happened?
5
Nifty
seconds for
fucking
Nifty.
down.
Ooh.
And he
Yeah,
just got
Nifty
back
cut
massively.
turn 1. I don't know why, but he just cut turn 1. Or not, turn
no
2,
idea.
sorry. Turn 2.
Ouija definitely getting held up by Billy the Gamer here. No, wait,
We
what?
are behind
Billy
Billy
D.
Gamer.
Why did I say Billy the
That's
Gamer?
Jarvis. That's Jarvis. Like,
Okay,
from
my
Tier
bad.
7.
Billy Dean. I knew I'd seen. Oh, it's Billy
It's gone
Dean.
wide.
It's massively wide. No track limits here for Billy.
Gave him time though, I don't know how, but it
He
gave
might
him
have got a
time.
warning, but
Probably.
Skion is
Yeah,
now
no.
last.
I think it's a 3
The
seconds for
gamble
good
did not pay
measure.
off.
No, that's not great. Top 3, very clear of everyone else so far. Then, well,
Dan
actually,
just lost the
Dan's
pace a
alright.
bit. He's kind of sticking with it, but he's got the 3 seconds though.
Yeah, but besides, 50, 16 seconds. That's
Fucking
impressive.
hell, Nifty. FIA Stewart, head of FIA, more penalties than anyone else by a mile. He's got about the same amount of penalties if you added up everyone else's. Anyway. Dan, if he can get within 2 seconds of the leader, then he's in P3.
Yeah,
And he
but-
is.
Oh,
He's gone
he's
deep
going
here.
deep. Yeah.
He's not a million miles off, but he's about 2 seconds back from Mazepin now, so he needs to make up about a second. Or hope there are
Yeah.
penalties in front. Yellow's in sector 3.
Beyond.
It is
Oh, no,
Zaki
Zaki.
Boy.
Zaki boy.
Fresh and Mazepin still looking to make a move here. The two Russians on their home circuit. And they got
Are they
win.
both Russian?
They are both Russian, yeah.
That's nice. Well, you'd expect, with the 5 seconds in front, you'd be shocked if one of them doesn't win it now.
Yeah, true. So I think you'd want to win
What's just penalty for?
because
Hitting into the back of Mint under safety car. Yellow's in
Last
sector
minute.
1.
You're
Cole
Oh,
has retired.
Koa.
Don't be a safety car. Don't be a safety car.
oh,
Fuck!
it's a safety car.
I'm blocking that also. Uncle, I mean,
Yeah.
both, yeah.
He went into the.
They have-
Oh,
you
wow.
can see the wreckage from
I was lucky boy.
Zaki Boy's POV.
Zaki from the sauce.
Could it go back to slicks and ski
That's
on
what
it?
I mean. Zaki boy could just.
better.
Zaki's just gone on the softs. He could have just
Fresh soft.
pulled the biggest gamble ever.
Okay,
I
who
think-
should
oh.
who should gamble? If you're nifty, surely you got a box some softs.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
actually gone straight.
Well,
Fuck.
think-
I mean, to be fair, that should be a safety car, but it annoys me that we had it so late.
I think like from Kopi.
Oh no, Fozzie's in a good position here because he's got no pens.
Oh, yeah.
I think from Kopi till like oh my
Zaki
god,
gets
Zaki
drive
boy.
free. He just ruined his whole fucking
Oh, Zaki.
master plan. He just ruined his
How
whole
have you
master
done
plan.
that?
He just
That
Look how slow he's going.
Well-
He's absolutely fuming with himself.
that is
So it looks
He just
like
ruined
Steven's
it.
gonna win, or Josh Boscher is gonna. Oh no, sorry, Fresh or Mazepin will win. Oh god. I've got
Probably,
anything
yeah.
to say during this safety car though. Just waiting for it to happen now.
nah.
Let's run that.
Yeah.
Right. And then I think the subs can still hear us.
I can hear you.
I think the subs can still hear us. Done 2 races in 2 days now. I'm not a professional
Damn.
commentator.
Exactly. You're turning into Westy. Watch out before you get slow as well.
on Westy, and my
Did you
streams
say-
are like in 1080p instead of like 240.
Your stream at the start of this race wasn't great, but we moved.
Nah, but it's class now, mate. It's class.
Okay.
Is it
Nifty
crispy now?
goes for the gamble. Yeah, Nifty goes for the gamble.
Oh,
He's
Nick's
gonna
gone
wing.
for it.
he's gonna win, that's why.
He's also serving his 5 seconds.
Yeah, but he's going for softs. So.
Soft. I respect it, Nifty. Nifty for the
But
top.
Skion's tires can't be great though. Like they're pretty old
Yeah.
now, and
8 laps.
like they're 8
But
laps old,
11 laps
and
is
they
very doable.
yeah, but it's doable. But they drove through like in the wet as well, so that can't be very good for the tires.
No,
Like-
but he's had a lot of safety car. I think they're
I
probably.
was about to say
about-
half of the tire wear was under the safety car.
I think they're
Half
probably
of it.
about 25 to 30%, probably,
Yeah, yeah.
which is
Like-
very drivable. It's not going to be a major issue. He just might be slower.
Yeah,
But Nifty still has a fucking shit ton of penalties. The Skion has 6
No.
seconds as well himself.
and Zaki has a drive-through. So this is great.
26%. See, I told you between 25 and 30.
Oh well.
This will be
I
very, very
lie.
But Koa, I'm staying out. I don't need to pit. Oh, that did well, did it?
Lando Norris. Okay.
It's like a stroll. Can he stay out?
Oh, yeah.
He's tired. Yes.
Yes.
Bang. Oh god, we're gonna have what, like 2 laps? We're gonna have 2 laps of racing, aren't we?
Yes.
So
No,
it will be
well,
no DRS. It will, yeah, it will be 2. No, 2.
no, 2. Yeah,
Because
2.
when they.
Ah,
Oh!
that's
Everyone's
boring.
boxing!
Whoa!
They're all boxing!
Oh.
Nifty's gonna win.
Ouija's out. Ouija's gambling. Ouija's.
Nifty's gonna win.
And everyone else is in pitting.
Nifty's gonna win. Nifty's gonna win. Skion's gonna be. Oh.
No,
Oh
Nifty has
my.
11 seconds. No way he's gonna win.
I was about to say cancelled.
Skion's got 6. Josh is serving a 5-second.
Fresh will be first. Fresh will be first right now.
Mazepin just got held massively.
Oh,
Dan's jumped
that's-
him. Wait, no, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
Just kidding,
No.
just kidding. Zaki boy would be in a great space if he didn't have a drive-through.
Skion's in second!
What pounds it looking like? 6.
6. Oh, wow.
It's only going to be 2 laps.
Look, it's already dry. Like it's
It is dry.
look,
How the fuck did
Yeah.
that happen?
like
Told you.
Russia has sewers now. Like the water's just gone in 2 seconds.
If the 3 that you're saying are going to get removed are the ones you got from being scared of the safety car, trust me, they will not get removed.
That is true, to be fair.
Who'd you back here? Who's taking up Fresh?
Fresh. There's been Fresh Mazepin.
But the thing
And
is,
Dan
I'm
or
thinking,
Josh.
if Skion gets past Ouija quickly and Ouija holds people up, Skion
Yeah.
dance away.
If Skion gets a win here, I'm dead.
I'm done.
That'd be so funny. To be fair, it surprised me that. Well, actually, never mind.
Fresh
I
and
was saying,
Mazepin need to not
surprised me
battle
that
here.
Skion
They need to
didn't
cut through the
sprint.
traffic together.
Yeah, the 2 Russians
To be
on
fair,
a mission.
the traffic is
Oh,
really
it's going
only
in.
2 laps of racing. We are going to ride on board with Skion for a restart. He should be way faster than Weege here. Just with pure
Yeah.
traction and under brake. He'll be able to break way later. And then Ouija's tyres will start to overheat and he'll be done. But
Yeah. Ouija did a reverse Norris.
very close to the back of it. That'd be a bit too close for my liking. I'd be scared I was about to hit him. Wonder if he's able to get the temps he wants into those softs, weaving about. I'm sure Skion's very nervous at the moment.
Josh Bosch now definitely won't be able to get his 5-second removed after he surfed it in the pits.
I can't even tell if Ouija's gone or not. I don't think, no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Ouija's going to go right out the line and Skion is going to absolutely blitz it.
Yeah. Aye.
He is gone. Can he pull away?
Oh, Fresh with a great
Fresh
start.
with a
Nifty's
great
gone.
start. Mazepin's
Hi,
got back.
Nifty.
Zaki Boy is going to go for the move on. Oh fuck, we can't see from this angle.
Oh my God, Fresh!
Oh,
Oh,
Fresh.
oh my Fresh, you are different, great.
That
You are
was-
different.
very, very scary.
You are
Mazepin is going
different,
to go down
great.
the inside, 3 wide, through the left-hander. Mazepin comes out on top. Ouija is
Done it.
nowhere with those tyres.
The Russians are chasing.
Zaki Boy
Skion.
takes the
Zaki
lead.
Boy is clear.
Fresh on Skion.
Fresh on
Ooh.
Skion. He's going to
They're
go down the
teammates,
inside
don't
here.
be
Nifty's
stupid.
Please,
retired.
please, Skion, you. Where's the
Nifty
space,
Skion,
Skion? Please,
give him
Skion, you're
two
reserved. Chill
teammates.
out. You're reserved, please. Skion.
Oh, as they go side by side.
My heart rate, my heart rate, my heart rate, my heart
Oh,
rate,
as
my
he
heart
finally
rate. Okay,
yields.
okay, just go. Leave him. Okay.
Oh,
Fresh. I love you, Fresh.
The outside here.
Oh, okay, Skion.
Skion pushes him
Okay,
all the way off the track. What the fuck, Skion, man? Come on. Leave some room.
That's my reserve. Okay.
Mazepin is using all
You
the
need to
battery
give
here.
him
Okay, Fresh.
space, though.
No, wait, it makes sense. Skion's like
Skion
the
pushes him
Paris
all the way off
situation.
the track. Skion.
Skion's defending card. Skion's defending card. Oh, Mazepin he spins. Skion's defending card. Skion's like Perez though. protecting Fresh.
Paris actually gave
He's
space.
protecting Fresh.
Yeah, Perez is right there.
Take him out, ski on.
Yeah.
Joking.
No, don't say that. He'd actually do it.
Just dive for him from 300 meters.
Now,
Like Fresh
Mazepin's
is
clear
set for
now.
this win now.
2 seconds. Yeah,
Already
one
no
lap.
mistakes.
Why did
Oh, Fresh,
Yellows.
Fresh, leave Zaki boy. He's getting disqualified. Yeah, Zaki boy's getting disqualified.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Luigi's getting points.
No, actually, he
Wait.
gets 20 seconds. No, he gets 20 second penalty. No, it's not disqualified.
No, that's...
Skion's gonna get knocked off the podium by the people with less penalties behind.
Oh,
What's happened to
Poor
Dan?
Skion.
Dan was in a great spot for a lot of this race and he's dropped down.
I've got no idea.
It is
assume we'll
currently
be hearing
Fresh
from
P1, Fresh net P1, Mazepin net P2,
Russian
and
one too?
Kopi? Is that gonna be Kopi or King Sway?
Oh, it's gonna be. It's
Kopi or Kinka?
It's right on the limit. It's like 2.93
okay.
seconds at the moment.
Skion, that was a bit of a debatable move on Go.
It's between Kopi and Kinka for net P3.
There's a battle for P4 on track here. It's fairly
Wait, these penalties are
meaningless as the positions are already decided. Kopi's red light flashing. So is Skion. They've both got nothing. Is he gonna go? Billy Dean's gonna go for the move on all three. They're gonna go three wide. Fucking hell, Billy!
Billy Dean.
He's doing
Billy Dean, man.
Kopi down the inside of Billy Dean. Billy Dean gets no space. Pushes Kopi wide. Kopi gets a penalty. That'll ruin his race.
Deserving penalty for Kopi.
Oh no.
there.
King overtakes
Go,
Oh no.
Kinka.
Oh no.
As Fresh
Boy
takes the
gets a
win,
20-second
has
penalty.
been P2. Wait, he got 22nd. He didn't get disqualified. He got 20
That would
seconds.
be King P3.
Yeah.
Kopi
That has
P4.
to
Oh
be-
no. Kopi is going to be furious.
Red.
He is going to be.
Kopi
mega-
is-
Josh gets
Kopi.
P4. Kopi didn't even get P4.
Kopi has been robbed of a podium. I can't lie.
Yeah. Kopi just got pushed around by and
Kopi's been robbed of a podium.
Yeah. That's just sad.
Kopi is mega fucking fuming. That was a crazy race, and it
crazy.
somehow, after all of that, ended in a Russian 1-2 and a has to.
Fresh! See!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Fresh. He was strong that race, and he got it right at the end
Yeah.
when it mattered.
Fresh with a quali ban, getting the win. That's
Shit,
impressive.
From P19.
Oh my d. Last.
a week,
Two.
but had a quali ban and still didn't really lost.
Yeah, I did that, but oh well.
And Kinka in reserving for Haas goes P3, a strong performance. And
Yeah.
the Russian 1-2 at the Russian Grand Prix, you love to see it. TJ, if you've got yourself out of a ditch, tweet that out. That was class, mate.
That was. Mazepin gets
We've only
fastest
said that
lap.
5 times. We've said that 5 times.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that again to reiterate what's going on.
That's pretty cool though.
It says he had a Delta glitch. Oh no.
Is Snelly Neddy, is that Kinka? Or
Yeah, it is.
of course it is. You can get P4. Okay, cool. We'll see. We will see. He ended up with 9 seconds of pens at the end.
It wouldn't surprise me if Skion gets a penalty after his driving, because I don't know if you had the stream, but Kobe was trying to make a move.
I got a fair bit of it. I didn't
Yeah,
get
well,
all of it because there were other moves.
also the part with Kobe. Yes,
Zombie boy.
wanted to go.
I didn't clip it though. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do, mate?
Are we inviting the Russians or not? I thought I pretty funny.
I doubt they'll join. Mazepin won't join. I think we'll call it a day.
Nah, Fresh needs to join.
Oh, okay. You can interview Fresh
Sure.
if you want.
Oh.
That's not fresh.
Nifty
That's
Fredder,
nifty.
Nifty Fredder.
Nifty, why do you deserve a quality ban? Can I put it in incident reports? Nifty quality ban.
You just want to get a quality ban so you can do the same as Fresh, don't you? Which one?
Why do I have to allow the word Lamau? Why is Lamau a censored word in our
It's
chat?
quite rude, to be fair.
Yeah.
Auto
just-
mod.
you-
Can
you
we
said
call auto
ass.
mod fuck off.
Ah, okay. Fresh is not joining. That's a bummer,
I was
man.
shocked.
Nah, I wanted the Russians, man. Come on, that'd be funny. Ok. Oh yeah, that. Oh well. We'll see. I think that's
I mean, I just got.
that's
yeah.
enough for the stream, though.
Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for tier 1 and 2. You'll be able to see me in the back. Probably Peter's back as well. And we'll see you there.
Yeah.
Do we have an ending scene?
Yeah, we do.
We do, but who cares?
Oh, there we go.